You're on a ridge, edge of a cliff. Sitting, doing some grounding. The best I can do in those circumstances. Feel really defeated. "18 months now. And whatever Zyprexa had done to me, CTing 10 milligrams of it, I hadn't known it would do such physiological damage to the inside of my body, central nervous system damage. I feel and hope I'm getting better, maybe, but who knows? So before this, I never ever had to go on anything. Maybe when I'm 42 now. When I was 28 years old, I went on Xanax, 0.5 to 1 milligram a day, I think, for 2 years with Prozac. And it brought me out of a deep depression after losing a relationship, and I was in a high manic episode, I guess. I haven't been diagnosed bipolar, but I think I am bipolar. Anyway, I know I'm all over the place. So, getting on to the story. Zyprexa for 5 months, starting December 2019 to the spring. 3 months in, started losing any joy, happiness, any will to do work or accomplish anything. So I thought by getting on Xanax, I would help that situation. Also, I wanted to sleep, so Xanax helps you sleep. With Zyprexa, I'm sleeping like 12 hours a night. Anyway, so I CT'd both at one time in May, June, and July. Horrible withdrawals, bad things going on in my life. Finally, after about 15 emergency room visits, a doctor would prescribe me clonazepam. I went on 3 milligrams of it, and I was managing to live for the last, it's 2021, end of October, so 17, 18 months, I guess. But 6 or 7 months into the Klonopin, I started to taper it after I found the groups and stuff. Now, I'm on trazodone for sleep. Never needed anything. Cannot sleep during the day, ever. You see these bags? They were never there. I had dark circles maybe, but like when I smile, I never had big bags like that. And my skin, it's dry. I don't know if you could see. Dandruff, just never had dandruff. Anyway, My appearance is the least of my worries. Yes, I'm worried about my appearance. Everybody is. But this inside, right in the center of my gut, feeling of sickness, pain all the time, going through to my spine, the only thing that stops it is staying on the benzo. When I try decreases, it's nearly impossible. I know I've tried 25% decreases and it's way too much. 10% at 2 to 4 weeks. I switched directly to Valium now. A month into that. Tried for 7 days to decrease 25%. My stomach started acting up. Inner restlessness. Can't enjoy my TV shows. Well, you get the gist. Don't want to socialize, so I'm here in the woods by myself. I find this peaceful. There's nothing around, just me, nature. Of course, my hands are freezing cold because my CNS is damaged. I don't know. Anyway. Can't tell they're freezing cold, but they're freezing cold. My face gets cold easy too. I get cold easy. I don't want to keep babbling on, but I just wanted to do a video just to maybe see if I do get through this, look back and say that was me then, and now I'm better. But I don't know, who knows with these things? Nothing's linear. That's for sure. But to those people out there who are bedridden from benzodiazepines and psychoactive or benzobrain. Whoa. I'm looking for the words. I used to be so good at words. I guess psychiatric medications. Round them up all into one. Clonopin, Ativan, Xanax. You name it. And something needs to change. Something has really, really got to change. Because kids are starting to abuse these things now. It is an ex-opiate crisis. The benzodiazepine crisis. And let me tell you, I was a 7-year opiate addict. 3, 4, 5 pain pills a day, work construction. Highly functioning. Only took it half a pill at a time, every couple of hours. Didn't snort or get into anything. Never did any crack or any bad drugs like that. I found it helped my depression. So, getting back to the crisis and everything, the opiates, I kicked them one day, and the next day I was smoking a little marijuana every day and stayed at my job, didn't miss a day. I could never do that. Never do that. Coming off this Zyprexa crap and benzos that I've been on. Now, since the Zyprexa, just in 2 years, I've been on Xanax, Clonopin, now Valium. So, I don't know. It's just one day at a time, I guess, and Anybody who sees this, really think of homeopathic cure for your anxiety, whether it be acupuncture, use exercise, um, microdosing something like mushrooms, um, pot. Pot really works for me, but I get super hyper. I get into a high manic episode, and boom, before I know it, I've lost control of finances and everything else. Totally happy as long as I'm smoking a little bit of pot and zoned out listening to music. So where do I go? Can't use, and now can't even smoke pot. It induces my anxiety. So, and I've been losing my taste lately. So basically, psychiatric drugs have taken everything that I have, that I enjoy, and gave me pain, anguish, and sorrow to replace. I could talk for hours on this, but I'm just gonna end it here. 12 minutes is long enough. Got it off my chest a little bit and go on with my day, which is very boring, by the way. Very boring. Sitting, texting. Can't socialize with normal friends because they're too happy, and it brings me down, and seeing that I was like that and now I'm not. So, well, this is my 18-month update, I guess. Hopefully it gets better soon. Sign off here. Just about a 400-foot drop here. Used to slide down these hills as a kid. How I wish I could get back to those days. Anyway, I know we can't. So, gonna sign off here. Everybody have a good day, and I hope your journey is smooth. Thanks, guys.